In the distant year of 2026, babies were actually placed on supermarket shelves. People in the future no longer had to give birth themselves, they just needed to go to the supermarket and pick one. Daenerys placed a baby into her shopping cart. However, as she was checking out, she suddenly remembered that her husband was black. To avoid any trouble, Daenerys ultimately decided to give birth herself. In 2026, traditional methods of childbirth were no longer necessary. Doctors simply extracted the DNA from the couple and could then cultivate a baby. After the doctors performed their procedures, the couple could actually watch the process of life being created on a screen. Finally, one little tadpole successfully broke through the competition. The couple hugged each other excitedly, as it meant that a new life was about to be born. Just as they were overjoyed, the doctor rolled out a thermos. Looking at the steaming cup, the couple was stunned because inside was their child. In the days that followed, their lives were not affected, and they could even remotely monitor the condition of their child. After a while, the child had been transferred to an egg incubator to survive. They heard the baby's heartbeat for the first time, which filled them with excitement. Then, they looked at the thumb-sized baby and felt hopeful about the future. After returning home, they quickly renovated the nursery. A few days later, they brought the egg incubator home to continue the cultivation, but they were very careful and placed it in the bedroom. However, when they were sleeping at night, they felt strange about having it there. So, James moved it to the living room, almost tripping on the way. Then they went back to sleep. Suddenly, an alarm sounded outside. The couple panicked and rushed out to check. It turned out they had forgotten to replenish the nutrient solution. From then on, the task of refilling the nutrient solution was given to James. At first, he was very cautious, but as time passed and he watched the child grow, James felt very relieved. Soon, the time came when the child was about to be born. They sent the egg incubator back and waited for the birth. When they returned home, they felt as if something was missing. Soon, the couple met with the doctor again, only to be told that the child was about to be induced.